Eniema ya ni bi a media review budget ne capture any say. And there's 726 billion no. So at about 613 billion. So ampa yura ato forcing or ye adwuma yi. Say be champion before. Yesterday cut down the expenditure. Of an hour time says cut down some no. Mon cut down expenditure. Eniema bi wo no ma mu use ya so ni fa so mi ko ho e ko $750 million. Somewhere 2007, 2008.
All right, abusia yemu bibia kwaba na yemfa bra mega TV and platform we eso. Abusia NPP communicator, in fact NPP for so many ade dia de bi omuni NDC communicators ni hia ombeye den ombi go moni masefon fram. We eye Hussein Sammy Gyamfi Junior. Na Sammy Gyamfi Junior eye Ashanti Regional Communications Directorate no or a member for the NDC. Ono aso kroya sanye the spokesperson at the man Dr. Frank Amakohene, our the regional minister for Ashanti region. Na abusia branche we the style of communication to say you Sammy Gyamfi I know you good board CEO pepe how run see a didn't come offer. Anyhow, said you run is yen near my fan. It is the same as Sammy Gyamfi, and until I've done one after Sammy Gyamfi Junior. Now, our floor, I hear MPP communicate Tabia, I hear Inoka Champon, and maybe soon, ye say a year the same Sammy Gyamfi Croye Junior, were dragging on Twitter or Bromuko program. Ewo, a year Kesben Croya, ye Quaco program you was see. In fact, in Comodino. MPP phones ya de and the yemiya se propaganda any entra modi etina baimu a omo ye ya Ghana for to abati omo e yemiya se MPP for santro na munya sesan omo gusu e wontro na mu uti omo communicators you could see say these are the people they don't want to change. These are the people omo person bese so musuban efiri se bi entra udi ya Ghana for etu omo soka a 38% in general elections no they will never learn. The members of parliament endru even 90 no they will never learn from it. Yenti ensema Sammy Gyamfi Junior one Inoka Champon no omo editu edwabra na Sammy Gyamfi Junior or floor no on Kesben TV emfa credit no emomo
or say NDC ye ba mu o share a office of the government machinery or see a designer call of which my boy me no me tell me time amount of money or say the call office of the government machinery and I say on more time no say no more the call you see many mostly I make us with fact and I mean control offer we kita me year 2024 year enye NDC ni na de baye we NPP for na ankasa we office of the government machinery we table 1.5 appropriation bill summary of expenditures by sub program economic items and funding okay well any other of am person wa total amount I call office of the government machinery na time any dates in the mommy send a call total amount was here
okay column there was here total grand total
grand total yes
2,727,164
it's in the figures no free here for we of her document answer person her document me transfer on the figures ni free of her where they
1.5 appropriation bill summary of expenditure by sub program economic items and funding office of government machinery year 2024 right
what does it and me transfer into figures ni be akọhwe na sakọhwe obi me amesa send we say so the amount offer ozaze your public debt no NDC public debt in fact I mean the sort now you see say it was 122 billion rebased to 120 billion cedis. Over for public debt no it cost 726 billion cedis. Over the difference na ewo mu no na NPP no be fa dey fi 120 e dey akọ 726 na who debate something on economy dey nti na wo se ko fa saasem we kura sa de ba offer dey make no tia say enne ye ba ye no enema ya ye ni bi a media review budget ne capture ye ni say and there's 726 billion no so at about 613 billion offer meboa
because of
exchange rate ni ntira enti exchange rate na o ka say emfa hwe ma ye no etime aboa my public debt no so aye den so ate eno no offer ye nya 113 billion cedis cut a year free mu offer okay enkofo MPP for abrea MPP for IMF 2024 unim say target IMF for mu set ye no mantimi anye den amiti only 2 pay unim adekro GDP growth and international reserves and then me no ka say MPP for kan mu say tamamodi inflation equal soro GDP ratio equal 104 no omu ka kire IMF document ni mu say omu benya 45% 2034 eso better from 104 no about 34% 45% 2034 offer NDC e ba ye no eni me de agu akwaminti no 2034 na to ye eso ati about 43% we na chiro sampa yewra ato forcing or ye adwuma yie offer you know what me assemble committee maka champion before no say same people before nya kwanya so mo kasa kire Ghana for me mu no say a chew pa e no so mpa Ghana for a chew offer ye ni ha inflation because of inflation 2022 offer yet Ghana ha MPP for the Ghana for 850,000 ene do ko yemu according to World Bank report of asma make ameboa of ani okrum ha and the inflation number saying 13% from 23% to 13% which is a rate to force in all year aduma of inflation here o kind multi-dimensional report I by 2024 year was a 7 million Ghana for and now mo ko oyemu multi-dimensionally ni nyina ye because of your economic mismanagement offer your opposition near can be champion before yesterday cut down the expenditure offer now one time say cut down some no mon cut down expenditure enima bi wo no ma mo use ya eso ni fa so enima bi wo no ma mo twetwa Ghana sika because offer o share expenditure your bibia your friend discretionary expenditure and you want non-discretionary expenditure. The discretionary expenditure, no president Nibeti Maka say, oh, to say Ramahama, or say that Mamati ministers so discretion. Or say there be more a friend say me appointees are more useful fuel. Me person me then me through honum air discretion. Or say there be DSTV. Bosumi biana buy to ano. Me yera John Dramani mama me here for a discretion. Or say me fa Ghana sika enko rent private jet e be cost $19,000 per hour. Within just 8 months, a cost of 62 million cedis, 620 billion cedis, a discretion. And near Mama, I say money in a floor. But the non-discretion one, no one, say over to ya, okay. You cannot do away with it. You will definitely service your debt. But Mukurano offer. I buy by time, Muka say yent mean to Yaka. Almost yent mean to Yaka, even you're a champion time near the yentia. But when you cry, almost yent mean to Yaka. You wait to your my breaker crack. Yes, yent mean to ya. Amma, you're locking with Eurobond market offer. Yes, Muntimi ko Eurobond market, you're a 40 million, a copy $750 million. Somewhere 2007, 2008. Oh, ya ko or Muchimayan. Munkwamu baye. Mudu where you can. And I'm a penko from my dog kwaya to one mato a keno forata mo twapa to de bia ho nana moko de bia ho nana moka e mako bobosi ama Ghana ya lucky say e ka ma boy mutimi ntuanti ensam first ka bia mamu bio
granted e na omo ko bobosi na ka no mene wo e na onko ye debt exchange e na feedie e chichi ka na kakra na o ene emegina e na so ba ya monye ho e mutiki credit
ofa ya umi bi pa
okay
e na psa me kasa ba betima se
to asobra
e na ofa ye ba ye e na me ne ukase yi GDR, this multilateral institutions are doing mokano. Omonya ewo yera NDC, yera John Mahama, any ratu force munebin sida. Unte say me phone na ka say you to force in fact what bon hu modern am say recover near man tente munte ye offer of I me phone be kan say something tire
yeah but
yes omuka say because omuka no omuka say because omu say yewra eye ato forcing oba ye no ampa me no ka say wo hwe Eurobond market wono ma ye tua $700 million of ameboa media review budget wo mu ye tua $700 million bond holders ye ba ye no ye tua 9.8 what billion amount. And then me no kase nyame adema July to December this year e was here timi tua 10 billion esa de mo ka ho offer ye yes an mani nyina ntomo nya gide wo ye mu enti offer sa wona me no mi no ko ayi na se mi hu ni se gide wo mu nti no se mi ja bibia mu de ma wa obeboa ma bibia koso ya se me ja mo de ama wo enti mo no because of mo economics mismanagement enti ena ma sa mani nyina ye den e ba ye enti no mu ni gide wo mu enne omanya gidi e wo yewra John Dramani ma ban mu se yewra ma ban ene aban obetima ayden aboa ofa me no kase enema so atete enema bi eso atete se wenu se bi me no de bia me kasa me kan in such a way se me ma me ne papa mo fo mo be hu se enema so yeden e tete nkakra ene omo akaza so nim se asema me kan no so no eye no kre ofa enema bebre ho no ma na me na mitobi pa of am you be me pekonkonte pa abetie
okay
me favorite food pie abetie
that's right
nti de bia beko asafu youngsters
now
baba na me to na me twimoko
I see
yes offer NPP time yes boss na mu share me honum every Saturday me wo NPP time say me ko ho say me kwa kodi abetie a me to abetie 35 cedis 40 cedis ansana mami
yeah na oyamso
last week
na oyamso
offer anya me yemso kitu bi last week me ko honum and I'm see one chat 30 cedis mami. On chat I'm say your doors want to so aden. And also oh, a year conconte bottle are no more 1,002 no. And there's what say abaye 950 cedis. Eti no more tete so kakra. Asema mi ke obi onu so di abeti ani bi. Enim se ampa enema so te. Abro bag na e 1,004 no. Ofa enne e so te. Ama ndem no me ka kire
abro dey season now.
Yes, ama me ka kire won na se bi omo so ton niam no so say in fact omo hu ne say ya yere ho aye niam ma niam boy den e ba form enti omo so ntimi nya den emboa na omo tete niam so nya den emboa yen ofa gare lonka na say 45 cedis 50 cedis baby and the gare lonka is say ubenya na 40 cedis maybe 38 cedis
right
ofa me no kasa sisi yi ope abe pentra bana 50 cedis and so at about 35 cedis. What is your offer? Offer season, no offer me no ka iron rods 16 mm. Na a ton me kan 20 somewhere 2016. Na me offer bi si ni fie e wo santase bebu kwa no so ba bi. Na me hwe so de ma no. Me kwa koto iron rods offer na unim ska na me to a tons per ton 16 mm no. Na me ton 2,700 Ghana cedis. Offer madam fu bi ye ne papa dan ho adwuma wa asafo ya. Asafo ya last week and of frame me say me nkoja ne nkotobi ye ko se kwa koto no and na papa na oton iron rods say iron rods the market so pa o because abran NPP was near 9,400 9,500 and about 7,500 Ghana cedis madam fu no timi to iron rods na enya sesa ne bi ma na kaye POP cement
okay
of our POP cement so ntiye
okay
115 about what 95
okay me that's
of amenu ka say clinker a omo de ye cement and then the max cement no bo kosoro and the roads and highways minister ba bonti abeka kire and say omo ye cement no mo ntra mo be so beti aboa o meti so na mwa ye esi enema esisa budget e be present eni je na wo mu eni bibia
doc o se enema esisa enema ba form abetia kra abo form what can say
we see I say Messerio. I feel the Drew Abetie.
Said the autonomous
policy. I say Drew say one can policy or mobile my year. For which reason they should claim we say or mona yet near whatever ye. I say Drew Abetie. Any abelunka. Na ni refi and I will draw an attention and say a season. You season bia ne nioma. Sisi a offer body e boy say. You don't do politics with some of these things and claim credit because a season. Sisi a body e boy de ne pa body betting back we say. na no so be kan say ono na omo na amana boye dinana please enkofo a etie ye no ne oya na omo hwe ye no empanimfo a omnim de nti some of these things no ya na antics no ya ye manemra form or can be about a bro who say na if na to a bro because of me farmer me yen impreku nti me to feed
okay
a bro na me awenye you see ya na me pese me yusu me ame ho nti ka on kire me ba bi kura asa a bro na o keka na nka o kire nyame adoma me nkoto bi nkofa
we
can obi anti baby kura uton wa buru sa prices no na obi anko ho nkotobi me pese wo kan wa hasisi ye na nyambo ochina me fasika ko faka kia ko lodu bi de ko farm ekoye feed e ma memwa no isi mesrew enye bibia na obetena tv so a e wo se wo ka osaka bibi se sisi bondholders sika omutua ana ofa meboa osi euro bond any European market baby external we creditors ya starting to about $700 million or so. That is his quotation. If I got him right. Offer. Does he understand what maturity is? Yakoye debt exchange program. Ama period. Time on also. Because I was say payment no ostaga. Time on also. What could I see telling us say after the exchange debt exchange program na ye koye some people we need election yanki intuana also warani akwa ba ontimi mo policy bia o offer ontimi mo policy bia o eno warani na afedie wodi akoduru konkonta ukodi no wo baabi se abrade nya konkonta ukodi no wo baabi se NPP time na konkonte ne boardene ena sese wo mo baaye no ofa sese wo mo baaye me ba ho ofa me ba ho wo mo baaye hu na adu abanche amana se banche konkonte na banche ne de bisane se wo mo baaye banche be na omudu ya abo ayetu e de aye sa konkonte na o kan ofa onim se iron rods eye season eduru nsuto bra construction work from so iron rods yete so ana onim you see these are some of the things I'm messing no say wonimu a go and find out ukọ baby a me pese me bo company bi edin ba baby omoton iron rods be okumase pa ahensan India for bi company bi o me pese me bo ni din me tobi sometimes some of us intentional obetimi atwen eduru June July August September na ensuo to na construction work ekọ form no ukoto iron rods automatically prices ne ba form but eduru drying season construction work ekọ soro na iron rods ne prices eshuti so onimu a onkonko find it out so he shouldn't take credit season June July August ya yewomi ensuo start say to construction koso into iron rods prices come from you have no role to play
but I say Hussein ose konkonte odua bancha
oka edika was aburo me chere de donko risk course Machire we Bruno risk course.
Okay.
Again, we say banchi. Me we are odi also pa me am no be shop. Me say me no be shop.
Bobo no obi anti
me no be shop wo. Me metena anya address.
Okay.
Shops be na wonum. The last time betena mu sister station ebo shop bi obet ma konya ade an bofo. What you say? Enya ade a nti wutimi ma me nya ade a.
Ofajai ogwa.
Ethics ni sa na manum.
Okay.
What you say?
Right.
Again, we say banchi. Ya buy
yeah moy
adetra ofa onim say your busumi si abanche wo ho hwe me na me free akurase o wusu free akurase ba okura onim say your banche bi e friend busumi si ya
okay
ya ba mu how many months 7 months it say kasi e dua abanche kura na ke benya busumi si abanche nke benya busumi si abanche ofa ohunu say iron rods price no is being influenced by so many factors. Number one, make me a catch and say global price. Ekahubi. What you say? 2, cost of production. What you say? Ekahubi. Exchange rates. Ekahubi. These are the factors I drive a year the cost of or the price of iron rods. This all better than say now can say yeah.
But I say incidentally, cement na a crack clinker at the way no. And all of the amount is so.
And then roads and highways minister Babontin.
Iron rods no bafom no.
Yes.
Na cement no so bafom. But iron rods no ye ne ha.
Yes.
And no bafom.
Yes.
And na cement na ye de dollar na cran dollar na bafom. Still they are holding on to the
yes. Offer also me cost of production. Even iron rods they omu here electricity.
Electricity bomb for.
What me try what? Oh me try what? Me try what? Oh me try the entire cocoa do 9,500. Then I make one sem. Say 2,700 a time.
Yeah.
But mobile nam say nema bo cost no. And I go do 9,500. Enti I make. I think say one enti ma say. What you say? Enti me srew. Ani die mu. So Ghana ni a wotie mi ankasa nim say nema so te. Offer. Me no ka say wokọ down ho a wokọ fam ho wokọ dwemu a ye ma me nim say nema bebre so ye den ete wokọ TikTok obo say ma me nim ya papa nim no mu ye video me koto we ya tete so we offer ohun bi enti MPP for unim ade ba kwa me ya ne say MPP for ko position kwa no mu say wo say ye nema pa de ma Ghana fo say unim za say MPP e ko position a no mu say wo say ye nema na reflect Ghana ni no form no botomu but so mu aba mu dia omu nim se wo se wo ya de man reflect Ghana ni ofom botom ene ni me problem me ni omode wo etimi srew ye ba ye eniema so tete businessmen for him say guta for May last year guta president Baba Motinka say 20% of omu capital omu do business mu ateko because of MPP amamu boni iti me ni ka say offer just July ya guta president something of being Waba bontin ababe bo governor of Bank of Ghana baso aboyera John Dramani mama baso say economy na ba form kakra
dollar na ba form
mebo offer
but na the problem
what you say yes and na me no ka say we are putting in place measures our finance minister governor of Bank of Ghana share omo aka achiro mo kwan ya offer so aya amanaboa amasa omo ha no so ya mitigate am omo so you don't even know this even put a for crap about boy abaso
but I say abusia for adwen chedwuma dey na go so here on Kesman television so sabe no nkra ba pansma me no I'm here with first batch of messages and after you move on ye shall see if you sin so near here gold board and in somewhere no so minority no e ka fa ho we be watching from atwamandre behin the boko conflict should be politicized else we can't have lasting solution to it. Greetings Lawyer Justin Kudia from Pong and Honorable Michael Amwa you know I want to say I'm a free share of my bemono want to mean ka say ho achire Oko Bank of Ghana ha omutwe sika ma ho na so aban sika o say o de ma gold board for no anya amom to am ya printed CD de amom and on we are nom de to go nom do sound come running Hussein what do you have to say
over in fact o share MPP moi debi ametaka azemize se uyi namramba ene ensema ahudurada sem every politics mo MPP party no ebeda ne konkura ofa yin na e Ghana yenim se enya bone se Bank of Ghana ebe print sika yenim but Bank of Ghana wo mra eda ho friend Bank of Ghana Act ye wo 2016 there no at 918 okay a section 30 now what is say oye governor na be person print sika na say buying person governor print sika says sika it shouldn't exceed 5% of the total revenue now onya the previous year no ofanya sa na e kan offer or compare say any account with omasem offer 2021 total revenue munya na saying somewhere 56 billion offer omo printy sika over 35 billion 2022 omo printy over 42 billion offer Bank of na Bank of Ghana say broker Bank of Ghana come to the extent so konya negative equity of 50 of how kind of how kind Bank of Ghana eboka 2023 was 60 billion 60.8 billion offer the evidence are also what they ban offer evidence nimbra I kire say NDC e ba no yakwa governor Bank of Ghana akwa print sika exceed total revenue I in the previous year. And now so say yakwa ko bobusia bi, and as yakwa print sika bi from Bank of Ghana. You see, sir, and foot throw we atwam, sir, politics we atwam. Minim be a MPP for suya sa name. No where Honorable Amin Adams Anta. Ono you be a thing say why one of their nice and the finest economists are. In fact, me pen me. But that's why you had no work for name be a say being previous so man for so man. Offer uti we can send ne NDC ki ka se print sika. Unim say so print sika crampo na. Na say back 5%. Of me boy. Enti den ya se ka se print skebe it will go to Parliament House. And offer budget omu kind budget offer. Ye debate of Parliament House. NPP for so omu press conference. You see omu ye press conference omu ni si omu tanta. Ento omu bibi omu no printing. De ye no NPP for say de wada a obi abo nya no a obi se wasem. Because omu nko Parliament House onto omu nim de ekoso ho. Omo soro mo na mabontin instead of some Parliament House mo hu niam ekoso no wo na mabontin ti de wo beti na mabontin say eh ase yesi abie bi so na begina eye Ghana fo anim no aka kire Ghana fo mi wan so no kan no wantimi afa fact wantimi afa bibie a kire sampa sika sei ena yakoma Bank of Ghana print de mayen ofa gold board de bon ho modin ena ye omo nwanwa. So munima NPP before they should learn something. In fact, NPP before ni bi mo mo omo pe Ghana yie kakra no. Biti say ura chairman sabunsu mo. O see gold board yi ya agenkwa de mo man no. Enti yen support to gold board na mbo na gold board nkoso because ade gold board ya ma Ghana no ehu. Over and sisi am no kase na court control for. Omo ko seize gold, illegal gold. Worth $1.7 billion, $1.7 million. Offer says can I call him? Gold boss says can I call him? And the Ghana economy na ye Ghana economy. It means a gold board did the NPP before that's what now because of sense and near my gold board they hear the gold board they can so be injected $250 million every week be the economy. Almost any man and how more into offer. On baby ya print sika one amount of sika printing ye me ma chiro musika printing 35 42 respectively am printing in the year 2022 2021 2022 musa breach Bank of Ghana Act okay 2002 section 612 breach ye section 918 2016 breach ye
right that's it
what you say and NPP before the
that's it
party we there okay mo
isi susudia odibe susu no na odibe susu on say and some of can when they were in opposition accusations upon accusations just one press conference on said and who say chire now akonya no ntimi ntinem sir onye ready because you see all 4 years to do some of these things na okan bibi say one MPP parliamentarians and co-parliament. So last was it about last week?
Say mo boycott media budget.
No, I say we co parliament. Okay, say last week, before last week, parliament almost sitting or more intimi
because there was no quorum.
NDC for essay. 88. NDC for essay.
184.
No more intimi for me quorum for an co parliament. It has happened 3 times. Ghana and they are for the parliament. Mr. So can be bisa on check it records no. Send ye be ya onya bibi a friend of cognitive dissonance. Ni awoka ene ne wadwene mu nyepe. But enam so opese woka bibi ntina so woka send ye be ya ne awoka no ne wo wadwene mu be yepe. Offer 2 or say Dr. Amin Andam inim ni aoka na one provide evidence bia who say what Dr. Amin Andam member on finance committee in parliament oka say untimi emma counter argument and evidence be to the contrary said your kind nye na enye no correct. The point is ma print sika na mo print sika offer I was here establishes our point no. He as a ranking member on finance committee in parliament, and now he didn't go there in his own capacity as Muhammad Amin Andam, former finance minister and ranking, and a minority caucus. Well, you do my yes our press conference. Then you come and sit here without any counter evidence. Me pese me bisa. Ma print sika na ma print sika. That should be the first focus. Also, we make it say, "Yam printing she." Then we make progress. But when Timmy deny, so what print sika? Did you follow due process? And are the printing? How much has been printed? Of us what in common as then we are making progress. By uno, I say you have the pension of defending everything and rubbishing everything from your opponent. Where's answer? Omo mutie no enrich discourse no. Enka Muhammad Amin Anta Bekan ya. He in his capacity as former finance minister and as a ranking of finance committee no. Then what provided counter evidence? Say per Bank of Ghana records say ni yem printed. But when Timmy Ankasa, then it means he say adianwa printed. So printed ya provide evidence because we can't amount or more printing na me wawanka. No, wait.
No, say budgetary allocation was in dollar terms. And I just say budget no munya says canonty. They print CD for them. From their Togo from the dollar bar. But it wasn't that specific.
Is it allowed? So person print is pay our monetary loss now Ghana. Is it allowed?
It is not.
So say or kasa you are in government. You are supposed to provide counter evidence. Say you print here. You say
that's what I'm At
the time, you see, wait.
Okay.
You see, or see a time ye. What was his position at the time? Consistency is key.
Okay.
Consistency is key. You see, that is why me blame whatever print in our course. I want to know what was your position at the time.
Should I give the position?
No. You see, your position at the time, and even on this program, you've tried so hard to paint whatever action that took place in the past as wrong. Yet, the same thing you are trying to defend action away, what condemning in the past. Is it not double standard? You see, let us be consistent. Sadiano, if in your view it was wrong yesterday, it cannot be right today. Inti siye yemfasa anchechere wa mind. Sebwa dia you support it. But when it is against you, hey, there be yemfasa anchechere wa mind. So be ye be or enra. Nenye now condemn me ya. Once you are buying ye, nenya condemn it.
Right, that's it. Hussein, in 2 minutes, I am calling him.
You know,
so you condemn
offer. He when I was a apprentice, Adam say apprentice saying. It's here for the muti ya apprentice saying. Also a ranking member finance. Or catch it as a ranking member finance will chantro. Ye ni him say sofo. Or sofo no parliament or NPP one. Only ranking member, only foreign affairs. I know they try and throw say you do no money be at the Aba airport. I'm my airport company throw letter the Babontin say omuhu bibiasa.
No, but that controversy is not.
Yes, no. Me channel there so also a ranking member. But me channel say NPP ranking members no. yenim omo records.
So what you are saying is
and I'm trying to say una wo allergy yeah me dem hu bibia say atwa bibia
right
una wo kasi etwa sika enti kasika dodo ye twa me maka sika dodo a wo twa ye and a comparison asema na mo kan ofa and a comparison na make say mo no mu breach Bank of Ghana Act what you say 2002 at 612 mu breach ye mu breach 2016 at 918 mu breach ye section 30 mu breach ye and what some na make enti kachira me act NDC for a breach na ka amount of money ya breach maka to say mo mutwa 35 billion to 42 billion respectively ma kira wo sa nema we nyina ba wo tell me ka fact bia wo na wo allergy say ya twasika say na say amount say ni twa ye kachira me wa ha na ka mra ye busu wo Ghana ha nim say say twa sika no ofa he e say tie for no munim no krepa wo social media doso obi akọ ba bia wotimi hu ena NPP communication no mo ye ni communication bi say ya na report be bra no mo ye kire say omo alaji bomia na nkese kase omo communicators ni no mo se kasa no na Ghana fo ni nje ho intra Ghana fo to betia omo say red a black right but a black man try say a red
okay me that say
what chantro kire mu a usaso wutimi kire mu
dog I mean to you
ofa o say meka entro
meka amin andams
no you see no you see whatever you have said here, you've created the impression, sir.
No, the whole thing is, ranking member of finance committee in Abeka, we expect say finance minister Abeka say, in case come gold board for. Until then, I say, obe disprove then Adam will come out and say, other than that, no. After the press conference, we haven't heard the reaction from.
That is why I was
but.
That is why I was questioning. You see, so you see, let me finish. Where we may them. You see,
amount involved maybe wait. What he said is, you see, according to him, was say under the budget 279 million was allocated for gold board. But it's say abiding yes, the government has asked the Bank of Ghana to print local currency to pre-finance the established gold board activity.
You see, he is quick to condemn and rubbish whatever he said. That is why I was cautioning him in my previous submission. So you see, what if, say, finance minister at forcing ever be provided counter statement to what you have said on this platform? Then what go any pan who see enye bibia na we no wait enye bibia na we communicator obi de betudwa of our the way I address the issue. You see enye bibia na de betudwa, you should be quick to condemn or to support. It's an advice, because you see the work can say you are not previewed to any information, yet you have sit on this platform.
Are you privy?
You see, I have not.
So
you see so what I said? Wait. No, I'm not speculating. I told you, sir. You see, or say you're printing. There has not been any counter information to that. Of us what they make and say. And until I didn't substantiate the account. I say there has not been counter information, evidence to what he has said. And he says, Obama, this counter evidence. Now later you find out, say no, it has happened. What? No, wait. Okasana metia. Once okasa miyedi, basa mekasa. Then you want to come in. But for the sake of our viewers, you be respecting woman. And I expect you to do same. And I am telling you, say, enye bibia. And also ye quick to defend. And ye bibia and also ye quick to just throw it out of place, because you see offer near air crossing in a fair story no M40 and I'm a boy. Ebedru baby. All the facts will be brought to bear.
Right.
Okay. Nanka ye besa baby. Then ye play video ya o can see any in some walking. Now for the fact not to any, because me issues are me fully briefed. Minya quick to condemn.
Right, that's it, right. That's it. I was for my message Gakrana for Yemra here, Mampenima, Masient Naho, Emma Bokon Tokano, Enkosoa, my fear to the sense of school for Yebikun Womo. But my note teacher say, so born in for Mampenima Hama. You saw that the Boko conflict, no, or more a campaign in the run up to 2024 election. About her and home some quickly. The MP man said the cassava is season. MPP 8 years. Did he see any? Did he reduce it before? Good offer. You guys are good, especially the NDC man could see a Patrapa news site. That way, Mr. Host. Greetings to my brother Hussein Ibrahim and my boss Joe Dazi. Obabechiai and one the Okano. Yes, some more country so okay. Good evening. Please ask the NDC rep where is the women's banking that President Mohammed Vice President promised from Bright Takwa. Mr. Host, good evening. If you want to know those lie is NDC like the way their leader lie to Bamboy people, Gabi from okay. Good evening. I'm upon from Wokrum Estate. The NDC is trivializing the program. He shouldn't take listeners for granted. He has forgotten that they are in government. He is politically naive. What's the meaning of that? Uncle, please tell the NDC man that I want his number. My name is Ben from Bator in the Volta region. Good evening, Alpha. Thank you for the good work that you are doing. Please, I want the NPP communicator to educate us on the exact policies they implemented for the application of the CD. Is it appreciation or application? What's the application? I think we want to talk about the appreciation of the CD, reduction of food inflation and others. And he must also tell us when they started that policy, that couldn't sustain the free fall of the CD since 2022 to December 2024. Prince, Bogoso, Chapel Square, and all the way a free a buy. Master plan, I think I read your message already. But can you tell Hussein to stop lying on his phone? If he truly knows what he's talking about, Doctor is clearly giving him the facts, and he should take the opportunity to learn and grow in his political journey. That's my humble advice to him. Margaret from Iwiase. Good evening, Chairman. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama secured the following policies and initiatives with just 6 months in power. 70% increase in world price of cocoa to farmers, payment of assemblymen and women allowance, review of teachers' licensure exams, payment of 6 months arrest for nursing and teacher trainees, clearance of capitation grant arrest from 2023 up to date for basic schools, reduction of fuel price from 17 to 10 cedis, abolish betting tax, e-levy, emission tax, etc., persistent provision of nutrition food for SHS, establishment of Ghana Gold Board, stabilization of a city, implementation of free stress, no fee stress policy, implementation of 24-hour economy, payment of arrest of all due road contractors, really, all the road contractors, and the encounter.
My consultation business here.
And the encounter. If you bring that NDC man who is, please, that is over the bar. Right. 1979, General FIFA told Ghanaian that if you are a leader and can't improve the economy, leave it as you came to find it. We have seen many big men in Ghana, and they are no more. God is watching us. John A. Ade, Abidjan Kwanta. We say also a consultation.
Yes, many Bank of Ghana, board member Bakwa Kasas, many test CCA, and I'm in a parliament. So more mutia ni muhono penny for never a consul. Many test CCA. Or say men country me NPP, Nina men country me Adam say, Sikana almost a printing. A papable what? Lies.
See, he can't sit on this big platform. No. You have said it on platform. Mention Debbie. Because if he cannot mention, no, wait. Offer. Bank of Ghana. wa contact bank of owie no say parliament omo tie ni mu ho no omo odi
amo penny be edi
any time am obi edi
let us lay down
for evidence but you can do your printing
there be no a party in opposition will make an allegation. It is up to the government to kind of say asebo a okan no enye no kre na no kre omuni, so we will know the truth. Okay, say Edward Dominic Ayene bra okasa no o say Dr. Comrado for Unibank is no omo 60%. Go for them say omuntu a 1 cedi kra kwa bank counter it Ayene will come back also provide the bank account okra skada dey akotum ene ye nwumire ya that means say omuntu security you expect say Ayene ba be ka say ampa this is what they are paid through this so account. Yes, okay. Then you know who is telling the truth. So what I say it is I mean that can nyame ado chan ebeti
yes
me say ma print ska was me print show we Bank of Ghana records they can demand it from parliament and in parliament and they will look at who is telling the truth.
For NPP 4 days
they have said it because opposition NDC opposition almost what can be brace as opposition that is what you but it's good that we watch those in power said here could you talk black one and watch it NPP abaspen na do kwai no mdi eche but obi ade constructive
before they constructive
obi ade constructive
so for the wrong and
obi ade constructive but prove no wrong wa na we say we right yeah you have boko yeah we got about 24 minutes to go obampede mama sentiment tra ho ma boko ntokwa na nyinse musa da bia na de ade na krono de ehu e wo se hwe ho asemeka you just 1 minute na into the minorities so kafa ho
peace. And Your Majesty, there can be no progress without peace. And I wish to commend you for the peace that reigns in Gonjaland. It is my wish that other areas will learn from the peace that Gonja enjoys. So I take this occasion to appeal to our brothers and sisters, Kusasis and Mamprusis, to give peace a chance. We cannot accept this current situation where students are shot in school and killed. We can't accept the current
Mama said we cannot accept the situation in Boko. Yes, school from Korea. Kuna minority teacher say na who kosam. Abayano ede campaign. Doc.
Me da say isi penny due manti. Run up to the election. Oman penny mahama ne ujina haika say we cannot accept, and that he is appealing to the Kusasis and the Mamprusis in Boko to give peace chance. Okojina ho in 2024 year campaign there some no kind. Was say anytime NPP we nyamena make count anytime NPP wo power bia na asundwe ni Boko na wo hye wo mo bo se NDC wini a Boko asundwe beba ho chieftaincy issue na e koso we penny you say ahemfu mienu ena ntokwa ni gina omoso. He's on tape video. Awoka say we cannot have two chiefs. Na he to him the Kusong chief and the right chief elho. Now oba he is promising them say ebinumanya region ewo north east. Why can't the Kusong don't say Kusasi no more tradition no more can Kusong? Can they have their own region? Or can some way on the campaign? Okoke kasansem we nyina hye nipa kutupa, all because Dr. Baumia by the tribe or one of the factions ne mu bi no mfa say ofirinti. You capitalize on this conflict and now the year ya no we need power. So because of promises ne nsema a wo kan yinti, then the people feel say so what bad they are emboldened to the extent say the IGP of this country, etimi call home ma obi nya akukuduro tutuo born came. The video was out there. bullet abo IGP came na IGP asa ko gina ho aka kire say osere wo mu njai na obefa wo mu police mu. Then we turn around because I feel at the time na oka say NPP ba power na ba kontokwesi na onim say wo so mu give peace chance ana we penny anye bibia na wo say woka na ofa me de boko entokwa no yemfanto President Mahama so because ne ekoso nyina yensem oka ne during the campaign time and I manifest say but the unfortunate thing is say na targeting shooting say cause you offer obia can be a victim and only ade ayenye last week nyina na me wona Rigu the whole of last week na me ho baby a na Rigu secondary school no baby omso omkoba akora bi tu se nipa mienu bi tu hotel na me dai kwan na na twa any school ni ntemti anwumre bia na me kogina school ni entrance eye call na me gina ha anwu me ade san na ma ba beda. It could happen to anyone. Inti ntokwa de offer enya adepa. Me ade ba ko a ha me ne say see offer because of boku conflict. Boku nursing training. Enkwara omo call nursing training college a afi na o se conduct exams. KNUS ye conduct exams ma omo. Ya to boku nursing training mu nkwara na ntimi anwe school. School e so omo kon 3 years nu. Se see enkwara na all this can in Ghana all the nursing training college conducting KNUS exams every now they are preparing to go and write the licensure exams but boku funtimi ntwe KNUS di na crampo isi one on effect ni binu no say boku secondary school or matum na Rigu yeso o matum ade ba ko ha adwene ne say boku nursing training all the teachers are belonging to one of the tribes I mean person me body omunyina adwane afiri ho uba na Rigu nursing training na Thursday ya me free ho bai all the tutors omo trade o sa school ni mu a omu free one of the tribes omunyina adwane because adenti ena o se yeti o memu ne yema kwan masa ne o ma ni nyina akoso all because politician bitimi ko gina simpie so recklessly no akasa ansem na to because of a political power or a vote eba ye wetimi akoho ana wakoho over so na commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces wakoho onkoho but him putting squarely on his door steps say ade na okoka ye no he should rather apologize to the nation for saying those things during the campaign time. It's a way addition ade ma politicians say enye bibia na o say o ye campaign and I say ye politics because etio stray bullet ni ade na nim say u free ha na say u free ha enti mesere minuanu mo wo boku say yetu omo funu omu ntia ebetini offer enka oman no aso oman offer ye ntimi withdraw police ni security ni nyina free wo
na yenja omo say
Argentina offer
kola ne ma nyina no
from maybe 2005 ena mani free ye mi hu se ntokwa na sa hyase gidi 2005 na offer atoa so saa besi saa bre 20 years enti da enkosi da ben na de bia be boboku din a na ye ntokwa ene ye de fa ho emranti a mu productive years awose mu de ye bibi ma mo ho mu de kunkum ho offer say ye betimi de anka me de mi madwene we de nya me party position de mi kan de nya me party position eye mi amadwene se betimi na mabunu no so omu ma asumdwe ma na politicians ne kekanse mo kire wo mo na enu nti no embodin wo mo emo ku wo mu nua no emo ye we dia enka mesere se wo mo nyi police fo mfiri ho wo mo nyi security soldiers ni nyina mfiri ho so mo pentokwa you see yesu ano se wo kontokwa no ofa ye patawo na wuntia ni ye biem mutime kwa fo wo sa afono na wo pese wo maame ana papa beba patawo beti wo mfiu
right
na kentokwa no afono wo mo but de ba kwa me di twato no se ofa meko no afibia meko misua bibi film gonja for President Mahama gonja for omo ni sisala for omo wa yonkofa bia so hia wo omo no mu huru omo a wan hwe ya wo beka so omo ko but they will never fight
Itika almost suabi.
Dagati for any frafrafo o ma me fancy.
Time.
Yenu anum dagati for no frafrafo omu ho a obi ase ne nyonko eye ni slave. So ko duro no omu disa agro na fe kwa. Adenti e na boku de no nko ade da bi agisi ekum nipa.
That's it. Say politicization in ama entokwai etu ntwada. Ona me ya adwen.
Daddy, first of all, development and peace. Me hu ne so mu mienu nyina enante bom.
Sure. Ebi asomdwe ni ho no. Mpuntu ntimi ma.
Ho. De bia me kan we no makan Yewura Kofi Annan. Ona kan asem.
Yeah.
Nti se me hu ne se enuafo ni enuafo kontokwa kasa. In fact, entokwa me reading history crown somewhere in 1957 you know. Entokwa neba. And I be say about 1986 to 2000 esu try after bond na almost sign you know. And esenya na ibio
2005 next day.
Yes, so what I say. And this 2005 enyane na esi bio a moment na anim se nka se bia na sa atam mo ye campaign aban bi ekoka asem bi ena ni ntie bia wo to obama na obaaye ena one sign to me odi faili ye of said make an notice there because 2005 na nyen DC na woso enti say NPP NDC no de metimi aka sisi ane ye say adesrede ana mede to yenuanom kusasifo any man prosifo anim say enough is enough omunya ntiase enuamienu eko a eye wo ho na oba inherit omo property enti mesere omo ani di mu entokwa na ekoso no omo yire omo ho na munjai na Dr. Champon say ka say yenjai omo ni nyeden na omunko so omo ntiase emma security forces no emwa you know say issue in a daisy kakra I was say your innocent souls e wo honom e na aban so no obetena so the constitution e na ye adwuma e na aban wasu die so obema enkofo no mutimamufo no obi anya enabling environment omo honom no peace and security bibia ehye aban nsa ohwe constitution na enti eneme no ka say ya deploy soldiers for in fact heavy one pa amianka say in fact me magnifique akra ntoka no mi hu soldiers for do o mako boko tse de soldiers for ase akoho no
aba no ka ye bo
and yes you know entra me catch say there is a friend saying there is no development without peace.
Yeah,
peace nso ya dia e wo sa ban bia ntine e say o peacekeeping na Ghana Sarafo kra no de na emwa no yetimi de Ghana Sarafo de ko amansan ekopasum dwe wo ho
aye ha de
na ye ha de yentimi usu Sarafo no de a I think say no so no yenhwe some of the elements wo asra no mu so na yenhwe na eba say no so na mesre ye wo intelligence bebre wo Ghana anim say ye wo na IB ye wo yoko ye wo sa form aso ntutu form so in fact bibi say ntimi si abra ye ni nkofuku be mo hihya ase a o mo so jano so say dem make out say say the person being politician say obi o yesofo so ebi o ye obi a you see mo betimi apike some intelligence na o mo so no ma yeden mo chi o mo a minim say asumdwe beba and in fact many guy bi kasa obako ono ne papa eye mampurusini
okay
ena ne maami ekosasini
say Muhammad Yagasa
in fact ono so sa enti na mi bisa me ho say enti yes enti we kura no eye nuafo asem enti mesere wo mo
so he Ghana intermarriage amase nyina e baako
yes
enti I don't see
what is it
ma de ne den sa say
yes
say de esi horo de say asam to we nipa baako a e wo so retaliate
yes also retaliate that is me problem now for only baby ade ba ko esa me yakakra ne say on say na yiri no na yiri me kai somewhere is it 2024 February mo ho baby ema aban kra oda so mo nkoche new ya na me new ayi e friend say boko na aba no so and let me try to read something around it na you say wa friends a court e dey warrant be eto so bie no no betimi aka friend who say ni say na ko ba so sa ne ma no mesre eye afane so no mesre omo magana ye mra no endi eni mukai na emphasum due nya dan embra na minim say going forward the way Ayura John Dramani Muhammad ya say abre no say na wo ka say omaba oba obe try so be ma peace aiden a prevail no minim say measures odi gu akwa mu so no ebi ohono ma entimi fan to dwa dialogue e koso na mabo ye roti kokko so mabo na baso na nyankwada in fact ye roti kokko so asanteman nyankopon edina dum yen Ghana man ewiase bibiri oye ohimpon a se weni wei enya ntokwa na onya frɛ o bakra na usuro enke ohini bia ofrɛ afane se nka obeti se o master te ba hye no but omunya ntiase se o nana o de waka oka yebeti ase na bibia koye ntie beba ena minim se nana susu gumu a ogusu a oyɛ den o di hu nkomon kakra minim se mesrɛ afano susu omumfa aso ema nana biko nana de Solomon pa oninya so wo ne de se nana ka asem na so mutie susu a ebitimi aboa ama peace a prevail because minim se a friend is saying asante montemu anim say yewo akuku bebira motete anim say so that you mosi for ha yenya mosi zongo kura wa ha so
kuna say what tribe bi
yewo angunaga janse wa tribe bi wa ha nim say oko ofa angunaga janse ha nim say ya anguna fanti new town untimi ko onu mo kan che ne say also what I say untimi has those things near man
it's a problem no is
yes
the ma de ne hu ne say esa espara bar
yes
Santa region ha na tribes na wa ha no so be engage
ya
hwe ya na other regions
for Ashanti region there no ma hu say investigation e koso meno
so far
yes so far so good no speculations and it's CIC e bi say boko e bi say no nkofo bi na target nkofo bi say ni say minim say police commander investigation go so a ye dey release about bontia hwehwemu ekoso nti nhwehwemu no ba wi a findings no so no ye beka ama asanteman ne Ghana nyina ye den ehun niam efrim
but good enough whatever NPP politicians say against the current government we don't care nor listen to them. They can criticize us to up to heaven, we don't mind. We are enjoying the current peace now. Thank you. Good evening, please, I'm a member of Assemblies of God Church. In fact, Mama is a disgrace to our church. I played with the leaders of the church to reprimand him immediately. He's not truthful at all. Hey, amount from NM. But the God of Baumia is working. We were made to believe that the former vice president was the one supplying weapons to his faction. The CDS should be careful before they burn the state helicopter. OPK Akrokre. Good evening. I want to say something about Boko issue. Chama, you know something about it? The secret is that the one who owned the land has taken the landlord's title and give the chief title to the next person to take care of the people of the land. And I don't know the person who advised them to do that. So the simple solution is that the leaders should respect the landlord rather than the chief. So they have given it time and time again, but I don't see how this thing cannot be resolved. Anyway, good. I strongly agree with your panelists. We are fed up with Boko people. They should be left alone to kill themselves. But SK from Kenya Kumasi. Sibeja omwa. This is a Casibia, who are also free one. Sorry, I relocate who are also free one. Namu among corner, with a montra on a monko. That's SK Kenya. That's the only thing. I see a jam man and Kodina or see SHS in I close down. What's it? Shall next week. To Ubawo Boko Senior High, Narugo Senior High. Say, I feel na IGP say, ye be deploy a security personnel. I'm a Mako Senior High School, so confirm say what's the September. Didn't know how much we are going to spend on this. senior high school boko na relugu area ho nyina no ye dia positive okugo say kwara no start wasi na ombebo omo ban sa from next week 4th August kopim September na kwara wo SSF na or trust wasi no na de bia positive no omomo wai na corner ba masa examination tension this thing is too much anyway. Mr. Host, the Bako fight, let's blame President Mahama. Political blame game though. Over, I'm searching from Konomo Pra, so Miss Junction. Of in fact, the NDC government is doing well. Let's pray for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Okay, so dear, I don't know. I'm Jabin Theophilus in the Hunter West District. NPP followers about their heads in shame. Allegations of propaganda politics they are doing at the opposition. It's only the devil who dissociates himself from the truth. These people do not care about what happened to Ghanaians, the situation we are facing. How on earth can any follower defend the state they left us in 2024? Okay. NPP people, you have a lot to lament for 3.5 years. Nana Yao from Asin Fusu. Offer, Ghana is not safe under NDC. Boko conflict is escalating to everywhere. Now killers are all over Ghana, harassing and killing innocent people without the intervention of the security institutions. We are not safe at all. From Sammy Agrek Kromwasi and all the way and so a free a buy. Okay. I want the comments that's about what we are talking about. You do what's on the buy and say, be out the buyer and ya can't miss so the work can be ano. But the amen fancy more ye can and so. Your duty is to educate and entertain and inform. You read a test which was not true. Cocoa price has not been increased. It is still 33,100. Was what 31,000. Also, 31,000. So please correct those misinformation when they send to you to read. Also, the say cocoa price is still 31,000. Cocoa price is not 31,000. 3,001. About say August 7. And about me, the new producer price of cocoa tea and so and 70. You come to equity, but you don't come with cleaners. Anyway, good discussion tonight. Credit goes to NPP Red Dog. Okay, you say in the final way.
Only we
sir. Okay.
Can you imagine say Asama President Mahama can 2024? Okujina boko kanka ba umiane kan ka say na Hussein Ibrahim beka ba on say President Mahama koke cancer reckless statement on so now in wa shed that trial dodge also
one piece
no na time President Mahama don pay peace president ni pay peace wa kotena wa kasa ansem we nyina wie my friend keep quiet wa kotena ho no ma koke kansem we nyina wie I think no begin say they should give the peace chance. Or time walk can answer no him. Finally,
the NDC boy is beating about the bush about.
Yes. Because in reading in between lines and
no, but he's in power.
No, so but imagine say Asama President Mahama kan no enka Dr. Bawumia ne kan ya enka say no besi aka no. You see, yen kan kire mpanimfo no say wo mo bedi o man so duru stage bia say no. Emebuna eba na ehwe wo mo be kakra mebunu be take over omunya isansem na ensem ba no mu toto bomb say nyoma yes na ye wonu so the police for kobo school for no ho ba enyo na share boss we be fa boko mrantie no police
ne no asem na say peace ne say bia
be bu akoye sa nyoma ni nyina wi a mom yen kan kire wo let's tell them
doctor time na so ha
over they met me aka kakran so ne say we nyina asudi ena da aban ne so menim say aban no so de na megu akwa mu se na bia bibia be
kama okay
ti esra aban no on try na animanimu ya no measures how dey gu akwa mu so no wo de begu akwa mu na dey asumdua e da aba na mada atifo so ase ene ahwefo so magibre o mahwe yati nyina so na mada o mu so ase say o mahu no kre no between a year abaning with the first talk about the economy
we mama nchia me adofo minu abako e fe no makelentwi o adansifum so oso na yere hwe enam GHS headmaster me GHS headmaster say o pension or Abu Abuja
okay
a friend Mr. Nicholas nsia champon also wo hwe
right but that's it me nua ba na abra sifa akoto e wo CBG o se wo dad of nyina ase ne nua be ma ye friend Michael Opoku nana puku etafe na ubulebu weekend omo ye na yie e wo kuma ubodmase no mkokra no ye yie no o se adofo am beje no nyina na abra sifa akoto wona na busuo nyina ase mo amba kuma ubodmase mo amde mpai bota na chi nyina o so nyankopon hyire mu nyina de mo hwere wo hu bia no ewrade nhye mo anemu. So for hand rig medinsie what Dr. Enoch Champo electoral KNUS sign and so ye NPP ni ama panafi Hussein Ibrahim and also Kasama NDC no science spokesperson Emma de Ashanti regional minister Malam Yaya and a bobo Simia no my Sarah and so na Kofi to park ne na Kwame Sunday omo and a hair technical department so my did Kofi apia ro chana pa and shia match medina so na matters arising from the press conference and the counter press conference attorney general there and the former attorney general replied the akani nyina no e be dilate ne dissect ni nyina so ababe mo ama wo.
Until you can attest to the fact say MPP communicator no why stuck with some of the evidences. Why stuck? Nyemeni no kwalidi onim di oka. Onim di okika. Utimu se ni nkoma odi. Utimu se ni style of communication no. Ewo form. You can attest to that fact. And who calls Sam? Who calls Sam? Who calls Sam? They say, party no, and tro, and nada, and omudi twa omufunumo. They say, party no, a tro, any stebi, and nabraba, and nada, and omudi twa omufunuma. No more, asantisem, and omudi, because okay, the kind of and common mudi and the kind of omusi everything shows clearly. BPH, some people they are not ready to change from their normal ways, from their antics. The me woman say, "Oh, kind of natural mono." When the kind of posture a NPP communicate and it's one man or kasa, arrogance, ignorance, pride, sebi, onim. Ye chire no so no onti ase enti always no opese o ma Sammy Gyamfi Junior hu se Sammy Gyamfi Junior nim de oka eye Hussein no onim de oka na onko bisa mfe ni boss so because of Sammy Gyamfi Junior ya akwada sebi na no atie a odi ne toto form at any time bia nti no de bia ya opese o chire ni say ono no onim de oka onko no nko bisa ni masters onko bisa ni paymaster sellers call kan bra ogu ni nima se wo Twitter e wo program so program kro ya so kesben honom aye wi akira obetena honom anko ya asuma okasa bia odi ne ho hwi mai na fe na waba sa na MPP for ne tie omuhu so ogu omu nima sisei omuhu so no omu kasa na se why omu ochese no omu ahase no omu do muti bubum no mu de muti bubum na ye omo ya na epeni omo and ebekos washomo because they are not ready to learn. Ebekos washomo because they are not ready to learn. Oma yo madwen se oman amamu ni de omo de atro enabraba ene nada eno mo betre kuduma. But Ghana for that 1990 politics na no mo ya Ghana for nim de ekoso. Let me tell you one thing, and the Ghana for we are descending into politics, and the Ghana for we are getting the understanding of electoral, democracy, and the Ghana for the who said political party be obi funuma, and the Ghana for who say a development and a gina so ye headed twaba, and the Ghana for who say sebi a puntu duma. Ene yede hwe so to aba amum enye sebi masante sem mayi megasem meyi gwesem any sad kind of tribal bigotry no that kind of tribalism no anyo no and indigenous to aba and na ye me de se Ghana for artisan ni we ase enti se woye ayigwani na se ukodi sebi ukodi se mfu wa igomam wo voter region asana mpia ebe yi to ase akwa oye asantini na ye to aba ma na ukodi sebi e wa asanti region na ebe yi to ase akwa. And then you see the kind of seat NDC for edgy Edika Ashanti region there no. It tells you say you no masante for your papa no masante for your mama no your sister no your brothers no, they are descending to the modern day political era. It tells you say and they are coming to understand what they have come to understand how the laws of democracy works. And no matter who say and a sebi democracy a year adwumasifa say and a democracy is it here. That is why and Ashanti region be ko honom no na nkofo bebre abochenku NDC for we are proud NDC because NDC for by omo asase omo be sisi hospital afori hospital omo be wie interchanges yewura Chairman Sabonsu etna akondwa so for over 20 years as a member of parliament, as a cabinet minister, as a leader of a parliamentary business. I was swami. You miss say interchange bank and a papa ni ye. You can't crash the wow to one now, pisa baby. Can't crash though. So have me channel now. My first video now, me video now me the better no. Try so be video nesi. Na me submission. This time around, young fans pay NPP for NDC for so yeah, young fans pay more. Ebemu who say Ghanaians that we know, Ghanaians that we stay in our country, Sebi, we now understand the modern day era politics. Kamiyaka politics on Kankofoye Nyame. Ghanaians are now coming to understand what they have come to understand the modern day political era. Etendra MPP ni bi wo me comment section mu wanya hwianka osi wonim kales bi si hu poma board wanya na osi ne ho hu MPP for ba me platform we so no mu video because they know say mega dey meka do kra kire wo mun kan je mu party members mu party communications and say omu koto petrol e wo pumps and they know the price even when tax has been added to it. What is the price now? Go and check the dollar rate. Sammy Gyamfi Junior abrante we eye no okro mu anya asem keto. Eti mega maintenance say e madwudwuma ni kan kire MPP for say hey oman ni nko ye ntim na mokwa mo buy policy be na modiaba. Buti parliament amu ye dede mu make a lot of noise no. Edem policy e na modiaba. Medium MPP for policy be na moko opposition. Ma publish say oh Ghana for muji etumbiwa policy we ebeye hot cake policy we ye de begu akwan mu na in fact mu beti ase nti yesremada muji entum do we have such policy? No, because they are not serious opposition party. Even they can't gather themselves. Jenkoto aba e will buy election wo akwatia makoshe demu achinchim enkofo ne nsa edi nipa ba akwa efre no Kwame eye Kwesi Asumadu na Kwame Bibisa Kwesi Asumadu so nombra meanwhile no NDC form multi democracy ase no they are doing primaries on the 4th of August omo ye primaries say mo benya the qualified and enkofo ne pe no candidate no na wo ba be contest. You are there. MPP for omunti sehun edi asenkura mani hu be nkwa ne ye hu na we ndwa na big na TV eye radio so kwa mkomati kese ni the network is okay FM ne ni age okasa enkofo ne se obi ani age obi asen si anomo kan at the end of the day no ma flow we see akwati seat no NDC for besen age because MPP for the serious okroma. And I'm telling Equatia people, minianum, me papanum, minianum, me brothers, people of Equatia. Make a search them, Mr. Mata. To abano emma political party and abai was and which is NDC, the money development, because na do amayati ase ukruma se by election biano, ya toko baby abino ewo. Political party and abai so yan toma abanyo wo position as a political party or position. E basana development ebe basa and Russell so what you know no ye did. Sa branch we brana ye edwoso by election no okugina honom ka se dwonkuma na aba na ewo so se dwonkuma se bi oni ho biwa ade na wo se ye yentoma se bi obi a na aba ewo the same thing and I happy ewo flip baswa and ono kwa na ye hifa flip baswa de kwa na ye nye bantuma ye Africa kra. And this crop of leadership in NPP no they have failed woefully omunim de omoye. They don't know what they are doing. They have failed their political party and by now Muna resign. By now Muna 10 terms or more resign. And Koma resign but because of greedy, selfish interest in they are still there and mismanaging the party's affairs. Abusia Chewajo conversation Mahanam a number on authentic platform Mega TV Guswa SM the best of news. It is Sammy Gyamfi Junior. Kudos Hussein Ibrahim Jiro na Bonima what you say only NPP for this year Flomo inoko champo nimdi okika ono cheso or lecturers or whatever. NPP for omuno munim se omako school bia we ase omuno munim se just nimdi bia mu obi. But yes, though, they behave as if say, Omunyanko school da, adentia, omoba policies, ya bema, omaino, ejina ye, no, mwankasa, aji, dio, sikane gomubo, ma pocket, eno, ene, eno, ena mo maino, enko ye. Chira wajon comment section, hanum, number one authentic platform, Mega TV. Good morning, Akupo Shao.